Zen and the Art of Stabilizers, a Crossout video by Dangerously Incompetent. Not content with running Guiding Star season and concurrently a Brawl League Steel Championship, this weekend the devs are going to add a crafting event. It's cheap upgrade time for modules and movement parts. This weekend only costs you 2 identical parts to upgrade, not 3 but 2. What a saving! Do you know, I'm beginning to think that the rumours that the devs are trying to push up the price of resources and parts are true. Because we've had the Syndicate season, then we had a slew of crafting events, then we had Raven's Return with no gaps in between. Now we got Guiding Star with an upgrade events as well at the same time. Anyway, I've got a bunch of Blastoffs, which I have previously upgraded for acceleration because I use them in race. I think it would be jolly good wheeze if I had acceleration and reduced mass for my really light skid racer. So this weekend is going to be an ideal time to do it and make a video on how stabilizers work. Before we start with the upgrade process, it's probably worth reviewing the icons that you can see against the various Blastoffs in my storage. Coin symbol means that $59.94 is the lowest offer to sell on the market at the moment. This coin symbol with a strike through, not tradable. I can't sell this Blastoff and neither could I buy it on the market. Wrench with a strike through, not for crafting. I can't use this Blastoff as an ingredient to make a Hermes, for example. And I can't trade it and I can't craft it because it's upgraded. That's the star with a diamond around it, means it's upgraded. Times 6 means it's a stack of 6 identical Blastoffs, and the padlock symbol means it's locked. Now you can toggle the lock on and off as you choose, but when it's locked you cannot sell an item, salvage an item, use it in crafting, or upgrade it. And that's to stop me. So I've locked these 6 identical Blastoffs because they got the acceleration bonus and I don't want to accidentally get rid of them. There's another icon that only shows up in the description when you hover, a crate with a strike through. Does not take up storage space. So these 3 Blastoffs do not count on my total number of parts against my total available storage. This is a regular crafted Blastoff, which I either crafted myself or I may have bought it off the market. This is an upgraded Blastoff. This is a stack of 6 identical Blastoffs. And this is a Blastoff from a veterans container, which you can't get anymore. The first time an individual part is upgraded, stabilizers play no part at all. So if we look at this regular crafted Blastoff and upgrade, see no stabilizers mentioned anywhere at all. No, I only need to add 1 Blastoff to upgrade because of the weekend special. Normally you need to add 2. And when you do upgrade, you get 2 bonuses. You get a reliability bonus, which is one of these 3 randomly chosen, and a power bonus, which is one of these 3 randomly chosen when you hit that upgrade button. After the first time, every time you upgrade a part, you have the option to use stabilizers. If we look at this upgraded Blastoff, now it's mentioning stabilizers. I have 10 rare stabilizers in stock and I'm currently using none of them in this upgrade. Note you need rare stabilizers when you're upgrading a rare part and epic stabilizers when you're upgrading an epic part, and so on. If you choose not to use the stabilizers, what happens when you upgrade is the bonuses you've already got are replaced by a random pick of the remaining bonuses. So durability would be replaced by mass or resistance to all damage. That's right, you're guaranteed not to get the bonuses you've already got if you don't use the stabilizers. But I want to keep this acceleration and I want to replace durability, and I want to replace it with mass 17%, minus 17%. So I'm going to use a stabilizer and lock the acceleration in, fix it, so now when I upgrade Reliability is replaced, durability is going to be replaced by mass minus 17 or resistance, but I'm keeping the acceleration. And if there were 3 bonuses for this part, then I could lock a second one as well. So let's choose an item to upgrade it with. I'm going to use one of my non-tradable ones up. So when I hit the upgrade button, I'm going to use up the Blastoff I originally chose, the second Blastoff, 1 stabilizer. I'm going to keep acceleration, and with a bit of luck I'm going to get reduced mass, and I'm going to get resistance to all damage. Bah! Now I've got a choice. I can keep my old parameters, or I can choose my new parameters. That is, keep the old item, but I've still spent the stabilizer and the extra Blastoff. Or I can choose the new parameter. Click and hold. I'll just take the new one. Marvellous. Well, I'll try again. So here it is. Resistant to all damage. Upgrade. I want to fix acceleration. I'll keep that. And then I add one of the untradable Blastoffs and upgrade. Durability. No, I didn't want durability. I wanted reduced mass. So that's 2 upgrades, and I've still not got what I wanted. I got a 1 in 2 chance every time. Where have we gone? That's the one. Upgrade you. Fix acceleration. Use that untradable Blastoff. That's alright. Upgrade. 3rd time lucky, eh? Yay! Minus 17% negative mass, and I've kept my acceleration, so I'm going to choose that one because that's the one I want. And then I'm going to find it, and I'm going to lock it so I don't accidentally use it as an ingredient when I upgrade the rest of my Blastoffs. Without using stabilizers, the chances of me getting the pair of bonuses I wanted was 1 in 3 times 1 in 3, 1 in 9 chance of getting reduced mass and increased acceleration. Using the stabilizers took that to a 1 in 2 chance, but as you can see, it took me 3 goes for that 1 in 2 chance to come up. Upgrading for a set of bonuses, even using stabilizers, can be a very expensive thing to do, and it is not recommended if you're poor or you're new to the game. Having decided upon the set of bonuses that your new upgraded part absolutely positively must have, you're going to use stabilizers to increase the chances of getting the set of bonuses you want. So you're probably going to want to know how many stabilizers you've got. Well, if you look in storage on resources, you'll find your stabilizers. But where do they come from, I hear you cry? Ah, they come from the lead engineer's container. You open up one of these and you randomly get one of the rarities of stabilizers, or possibly some coins. Note that rare stabilizers are more common than special, are more common than epic, are more common than legendary when you open these things up, and you can't get relic stabilizers out of the lead engineer's container at all. Oh no. But do not despair if you have been unlucky and you haven't got the stabilizer you need out of the containers, because you can craft them. If you go to the engineer's relic workbench, and here's all the stabilizers: special, epic, legendary and relic. Note you can't craft the blue stabilizer at all. Blue stabilizers you can only get from the lead engineer's container, and the other stabilizers require the previous rarity of stabilizers. So epics require specials and so on, up to relics which require legendaries. Oh, there is one other way that you can get stabilizers, and it's from non-craftable parts that you used to get from Veterans Container. You used to get Veterans Container when you went up a prestige level. Now you get the lead engineers. So if we find one of those, what's also there, vectors. Right, they're the non-tradable. So I can salvage the non-tradable parts for stabilizers. That's it for this video. If it was helpful, please like it. And don't forget to subscribe for more Crossout videos. We're packed full of useful information. If you've got any further questions, I suggest you try me on my Discord server, link in the description below. Finally, a shout out to Hillbilly Hall on my Discord server for suggesting I make this video.